Welcome to the measure phase of Lean Six Sigma. The main purpose of the measure phase is to baseline and document the current state process. We want to know what's going on right now in the process. We do this by understanding the different aspects to our given process. We're going to collect data as well. Before we can collect data, we have to put a data collection plan together and make sure that our measurement system is sufficient, so that when we do collect data, we can trust the data and make good decisions based off of that. We'll start to analyze the data using Six Sigma statistics as well as process capability. How well does our process meet customer requirements? In this particular session, we'll be talking about tools such as the fishbone diagram, also known as cause and effect diagram or Ishikawa diagram. We'll talk about process mapping, SIPOC, and specialized process mapping called value stream mapping. We'll talk about the XY diagram and failure mode and effects analysis, or FMEA. Let's first talk about a process. There are inputs to a process, often called X's or factors. We're able to manipulate those factors in order to get certain outputs of a process. The upstream process is full of suppliers that provide inputs to the process. The process creates outputs that go to downstream processes where there are customers. We can measure inputs and we can measure outputs. Again, inputs are X's, referred to as X's, and outputs are referred to as Y's. We can put process controls and process measures within the process itself as well. Feedback from downstream will improve upstream. Cause and effect diagram is a brainstorming tool used to understand different causes for a certain effect. So what we're able to do is brainstorm ideas, but the fishbone diagram will never tell you exactly what the cause of your problem is. It's called the fishbone diagram because it looks like a fishbone. There are 6 bones off of the main bone where the problem statement or effect is written. Those 6 bones are often referred to as the 6 M's. They are the 6 main categories that any cause of a problem will fall into. Here's an example of a fishbone diagram. It does not matter what bone a particular cause is put onto. It's a brainstorming tool. The idea is to gather ideas. Those the categories of the bones are simply brain triggers for your brainstorming session. Another tool that we use in Six Sigma is called a SIPOC. The SIPOC is built around the process in the middle. The process produces outputs that go to customers, going to the right. There are inputs provided by suppliers going on the left side of the diagram.